Been bringing you live coverage of U.S. President Trump's visit to South Korea today. And just a few hours ago, as the world closely observed, Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un shook hands, even crossing the military demarcation line over to the north. A 1-hour-long summit followed the historic encounter, which Trump assessed as legendary. Following the summit, President Trump and President Moon Jae-in officially confirmed that the stalled nuclear talks will resume between Pyongyang and Washington, saying that working-level talks will take place in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Now, President Trump has one last schedule in South Korea, which is addressing the U.S. troops at Ulsan Air Base before flying back to the U.S. For more on the latest developments, let's now bring in our political correspondent Shin Se-min. Kim Jong-un of North Korea and President Trump of the U.S. during a bilateral summit between leaders Moon and Trump this morning. The two allies had assured the world that the meeting North Korea's Kim Jong-un at the border of the two Koreas will pave the way for a more peaceful Korean Peninsula. For more, here's our Shin Se-min.
History in the making. What seemed to be an impromptu invitation on Twitter from U.S. President Donald Trump to North Korea's Kim Jong-un has become a reality.
사상 최초로 미국과 북한의 정상이 분단의 상징 판문점에서 마주서서 평화를 위한 악수를 하게 될 것입니다.
It's the third time for Kim and Trump to meet, and the first time since their summit this past February in Hanoi. The two leaders are meeting at the demilitarized zone separating the two Koreas, accompanied by South Korean leader Moon Jae-in. And President Trump also feeling very optimistic about the meeting.
What we're doing today is a step, and probably it's a step in the right direction. There's a good feeling, so it could be very good. As far as another meeting, I think let's see what happens today before we start thinking about that. But it could be very important.
One other possibility was a three-way summit. However, President Moon put the spotlight on Kim and Trump and their meeting.
오늘 이 중심은 북미 간의 대화입니다. 트럼프 대통령님과 북한 김정은 위원장과의 상봉 그리고 대화 또 그것이 앞으로 계속된 북미 대화로 이어져 나가는 그 과정으로서 큰 의미가 있다고 생각합니다.
Moon noted that he was invited to join Trump at the DMZ, but he said inter-Korean talks will be held at a later time. The DMZ meeting was expected to be brief, but even so, the leaders Moon and Trump were confident that it will help pave the way for more progress in the nuclear talks between Pyongyang and Washington. South Korea's presidential spokesperson in a readout said that Trump relayed appreciation for President Moon's active role as a peacemaker, noting a drastic shift in mood on the Korean Peninsula from 2 years ago. Adding to that, Trump thanked Moon for a good partnership and said although it's a rocky road ahead, he believes things will turn out just fine. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.